Welcome to part 3 of episode 8, Weiser Wednesdays. So right now we're going to start talking about your operations and the processes that make up your operations. There are really two types of processes. There are those that are value creating. Think about your value chain, how you deliver value to the customer. And there are those that are value supporting. Think about some of the support groups, finance, HR, IT, and marketing. So as you think about that, first of all, looking at your value chain, that's company specific, but think about the processes that you go through the organization to deliver value to the customer. So they're company specific. Very often they're customer specific. So if you have a B2C business versus a B2B business, if you work with different industries, you might have different value propositions and value chains. But as you look at it, consider those processes end to end, looking at sourcing, procurement, manufacturing, development of sale of services, innovation, really all the way to the sale, use, and support of the product or service you're providing. So you have to look at that across. And going back again to value supporting functions, you want to look at whether or not they're actually supporting value creation. Are they enabling it or are they hindering it? Are they holding it back? So as you think about how you evaluate those processes, you want to go back and say, do they reflect dynamic stability? Are the right ones dynamic or the right ones stable? If they're not, think about where they should be and what needs to change. What do you need to look at? You also want to look at these processes and say, are they fit for purpose? Do they help you deliver on your strategy, on your promises to the customer? You also want to talk about, are they fit for the future? Are they adaptable? Are they flexible? Do they take into account future disruptions? Does it help to make you prepared, ready, and able to act and adapt? Does it help you be more resilient? And when you're looking at these processes and you're looking at your operations, are you playing to win or are you playing not to lose? Me, I'd much rather be on offense. Are they firm-centric or are they customer-centric? Are you focused more on efficiency or effectiveness? Are you working more in silos or cross-functional? So as you think about those, you want to be dynamically stable. You want to be resilient, fit for purpose, fit for the future. You want to be playing to win. So take a look at your processes, take stock of your operations. And then next week, we're going to talk about your ecosystem, looking at your customers, your partners, suppliers, and other players in your ecosystem. So until then, have a good rest of the week, and we'll see you next week on Weiser Wednesday.